Hello guys, Inaki here. Today I'm going to bring you a neutral Bloodcraft deck that I saw from the ManaSurge's stream, and this is the deck list that I've been using. It's amazing. I get more than 1000 master point by about 1.5 hours, or maybe less than that. The whole deck is working around the neutral engine plus the Baphomet and AB's combo. So now let's go ahead and I'm going to show you some replay that I think is like the two most popular matchups should be Fire and Royal in the current meta. So I guess I'm going to just show you two of them. And this is a game that I play against I think it's a neutral Royal, and yeah, I think I introduced the deck last time as well. So now our deck don't have any one drop, so definitely turn one we are going to just pass the turn. And opponent come with a Goblin, but Unico is very good here. Just nullify the damage and force our opponent to do something about her. So now we can get the advantage by just take away the Goblin, because the Goblin is not dealing any damage to you rather than 1 damage to Unico. Yeah, but our opponent declined the trade here, and also he's not going to face because Unico is dead. So I think this is a very tricky decision, because he might want to just keep her for evolve. This is what I guess. So I make a trade here because I will have a 3-1 follower here and I don't really want her to die. But unfortunately enough, the opponent still have another copy of Lyrio, and that is just enough to actually just clear the board for her. So now it's his turn that he has a 4-1 in play, but I'm going to waste no time here to go for the AB's plan, because when you're going first and you just play the AB's on turn 6, it's really so powerful that almost always win you the game. So I really want to take my chance here. So if you are a Royal player, I mean the Swordcraft player, what you want to do is you want to just build up your board and be strong enough. Even after your opponent play the ABs, right, you are able to fight back, or you are able to deal enough face damage. So this game is quite lucky that my opponent didn't really deal a lot of early game damage due all thanks to Unico. So he can't burst me out from here, but he actually played a card, is the Princess Keys. I do last time a lot of people actually asked me in the forum why you don't play this card. I would say this is a very tricky card, although it's powerful, of course. It just gives you so much state boost, and then it just give you so much advantage in early game. But to be honest, in mid game, right, it doesn't really give you another attack. So this is the reason why I don't play that. So here, instead of just all going to face, I decided to do some board control because my life total is low. But actually, this might be proven to be wrong, because if I just go face, they will be at 8 now. So I can actually have better board position. No, actually it's okay, because both of us already don't have evolve. I can actually just go face because he can't really kill my board at that time, at that point. But because I don't want his follower to just simply trade with mine in a favorable trade, so I decided to be defensive. But always remember that as long as your life total is above 11, right, opponent usually don't dare to attack you. This is your very big advantage that you should really try to remember and take advantage of. So from here, beware of the Albert. So I decided to just clear the board. And opponent is playing opponent hand is really good also, due to the fact that Rabbit just give you a lot of card draw just now. So opponent actually be able to fight even I have so my board presence is just so strong, or rather say ridiculous. So my play is to try to force him out of options, and also try to keep my life total as high as possible to prevent the burst from Albert, as you can see. And my opponent, after he used the princess keys, he just conceded. Yep. So now we will be going ahead to another game, which is another matchup that was going to be very popular, or rather say it's already very popular now, is the Vampire Mirror. In this matchup, to be honest, whoever go first have huge advantage, all thanks to the card this Dove. Okay, so to be honest, this is like the best hand you can actually play for in the deck. I have no complaints, but it also depends on how my opponent plays his game as well. So after playing the Dove, so opponent play the Dove as well, and then I'm going to just play my Goblin Leader and face him. And the reason is very simple, because if I just trade my Dove with his, he might not have anything to trigger that, and I might lose the tempo. And if he is going to take down my Goblin Leader, I'm going to take down whatever he play and play another Goblin Leader. So if you have two Goblin Leader, they doesn't work well together. But in this case, right now I have a lot of 2/2s on the board, including the Alice is a 3/4. This is the exact board that you want when you are playing first. Two reasons. The first is if you have Behemoth, you can just play it and then without evolving, and you can still control the board. The second reason is, let's say for my situation now, I don't have Behemoth at all. So now what I want is I want to control the board as much as possible and try to force my opponent to play something else other than Behemoth. You have to forgo the plan and try to contest the board with try to contest the board with me. So now you can see the Goblin Leader is really going to generate a lot of advantage. Yeah, he's actually generating a lot of advantage on the board. Especially you can see I have the Feria in my hand, so this is going to be the potential boost as well. So here I actually draw the Behemoth, so I just don't waste time. Play it, evolve, go trade and go face. So this is a very good situation because the opponent is at 12 life. You have AVs. You have your AVs in hand, you have your Feria in hand. So it's very close to winning, to be honest. But I still have to see whether my opponent have ward next turn or not, because I still have to play AVs first. Because I didn't get it in turn 5. Because if you get it in turn 5, of course it's so much better. But waste no time, of course. Just play Feria for the board presence. Not going to evolve her from here and attack for the 1 damage just in case. And opponent have a lot of buff, but he only have 1 ward, so I think he do know that it's not enough, because we have so many ways to actually just deal with the ward. As you can see, I can maybe play whatever 2 costs or just evolve and play the then play this to destroy that Grimnil, so it is definitely going to be enough. So what you want to do is to, against the mirror, build up your presence and try to be ahead. If you are going second, try to control the board with spells or maybe like Dove, and try to put up enough pressure after your evolve to make sure that your opponent cannot just play Behemoth next turn for like nothing, and or maybe evolve and kill one of your creature, and then you have to fight back in a way that he cannot just simply play his Abyss. So yeah, that is one key thing that I want to share with you guys. So once again, congratulations to Beyond, who is using a similar deck and get to master by yesterday. I think he just get from AA3 to master in like one day. So this proved that this deck have really good win rates, and this is definitely going to be the pickup deck in this current meta now. So even if you don't play it, it's always good to know how it works and like what is its restriction. So if you have any question, feel free to comment, and also you can check the ManaSurge Facebook, Twitter, all in the description box. So now thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys around soon.